Greetings, powerhouses, and welcome. Today, I'm here to give you 3 of the most powerful wealth principles. As an entrepreneur, everyone wants to grow their business and to experience more abundance, more wealth, more of that bottom line such that their dollars are rising exponentially. But so many people struggle with it, no matter how hard they work. And part of the reason for that is they're not clear and living in accordance with wealth principles. Just like there are certain laws of gravity in science, there's certain laws of abundance. And so today I'm going to give you 3 of the most important wealth principles that we share with our clients. And then I have a special gift that I'm going to give to you after that. So let's jump on into it. Wealth principle number 1, keep your word. Keep your word. So in other words, whatever you say you're going to do, make sure you do. Now, why is this important? What does this have to do with you being successful in business? How many people are not successful in business because they cannot get themselves to follow through? They cannot get themselves to do even what they think would be a good idea to do, even if they're still learning what pathways to take. How many people don't feel worthy and deserving of all the abundance that they want? How many people do not truly trust themselves to be able to build, have, hold, and to grow their business and their wealth? So much of that comes from your self-concept. And your self-concept cannot grow. You can never totally be in your power, in your strength, and in your confidence, such that your self-esteem expands and is a match for the success that you want if you don't keep your word. Keeping your word is a literal muscle. And in order to make the muscle strong, here's the key, here's the secret. You have to commit slowly and complete fully. Okay, let me say that again. Commit slowly and complete fully. This doesn't mean that you end up doing more and more and more things. In the beginning, it means that you scale back and do less. But the things that you do commit to, really make sure that you do them. And if you do this over time, this muscle will build up. And every single time you build this muscle up, you feel more confident that what you say is going to happen. And it makes it much easier to make adjustments, which you constantly have to make in business. Okay, wealth principle number 2. You must clear out all clutter from your life. You must clear out all clutter from your life. Now, clutter is anything you do not love, anything you do not use, and anything does not honor who you are. So again, the question might be, what does this have to do with business? I need to market. I need to leverage my team. I need to fine tune my business plan. I need to manage the money and the funds of our organization. Yes, you need to do all of that. But if you don't honor these essentials, you can be doing all of that and not making any real progress. Okay, so why is clearing clutter so important? Well, part of abundance is energy. And you are how your business is. So if you have clutter in your life, that means energetically you have things that are clogging up the pathways of abundance, which makes it more difficult for you to receive, to open up, and to be able to attract all the opportunity you want. See, those who do well with what they have will be given more. And you can't do well with what you have if you have a significant amount of clutter. And the main mindset behind people that have clutter is there's a subconscious belief that the universe will not provide them with whatever it is that they want. And so as a result, they keep holding on. Most people that have experienced a decent amount of clutter in their life have experienced a significant loss at one point or another. And so from an energetic standpoint, when you release and let go of things that do not serve you, you open up the pathways for more. Now, what can you do to dive into this principle? Just each day release clutter for like 15 minutes. Clear your space. Organize your desk. Throw out papers that you no longer need. things that are nagging on you. Figure out a time when and schedule when you're going to take them on and release them and let them go. That makes it so much easier to grow and put the energy into your business that you need. Wealth principle number 3, and the final one that I'll give you for today, it is be happy now. We all want what we want because ultimately the feelings that we think they will give us. But if you're coming from a place of, I'll really be happy when I accomplish this, or I'll only be happy when I hit these numbers in my business, then there's a level of grasping, there's a level of attachment to what it is that you want. And it actually repels the kind of results that you're seeking to accomplish. The key is to be intentional, but still detached. Now, how do you do that? Well, you have to be fulfilled and happy now. Now, this principle can feel a little woo-woo and kind of fluffy and like, oh yeah, be in my joy and everything will work out. Well, it's not that simple, but it is a significant part of how you have to be energetically in order to be the strongest magnet for success. Now, all 3 of these wealth principles are much, much easier said than done. There's a reason why most people aren't able to apply them. You're able to apply them to the extent that you have the conditioning, the understanding, and the format to apply them. And so I promised you a special gift, and the gift is this. I'd like to welcome you to have a wish-fulfilled coaching session with me, the Genie. Now, what this session does is has us work together on the phone where I give you a deeper understanding of the wealth principles, where you and I do some one-on-one coaching and we dive into and discover what's the biggest block preventing you from your success so that you're actually able to create some momentum. And then I actually show you the systems that we have that can enable you to bypass all of that and to expand so that you're living in accordance with each of these wealth principles. This session is very powerful. It is fun. It is a bit stretching. It will be eye-opening, and it is extraordinary for creating momentum and to find out about this unique opportunity that is also free. Yes, this is free. We give this as a complimentary gift. It's our way of sharing, and it's our way of creating an opportunity for you to find out, what is this? How have we been able to do this? How has this work empowered so many people to double, triple, quintuple, 10 times their results in business and in life? So if you're interested, then reach out to us at www.interaccess.net, and you can send us an email. You can call us at 718-897-2949, and we will look to get back to you to set up an appointment one-on-one with you at a time that works for you. But in the meantime, on your own, review this video, listen to these principles, look to apply them, and even if you're just making incremental progress, notice how your success goes up because of it. And when you're really ready to take it to the next level, give yourself the gift of a wish-fulfilled coaching session. You'll be glad you did. So on behalf of myself, the Genie, and the entire InterAccess team, much love, many blessings, peace. Remember to work the wealth principles, and we'll talk to you soon.